Hello, Ragone. How are you? Hello, Bateman. Hello, Luna. Hello, Corey. How's everybody doing? Hey, Albius. Hey, Taz. Lovely to see you all. It is going to be a crack-a-lacking show today. The Fallout show. We have got two super shows this week. We've got Ferocity on Thursday. We've got Ignition tonight. I don't know. It's must be like 5-year affiliate anniversary. Thank you very much, Food. Welcome, JT. Welcome, Fury. Oh, I'm excited for this week. This week we've got some stat cards. What do you mean? Yours was a very high octave. Appreciate that, JT. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Topher, let's take a look at tonight's stat card. Ooh, 9 matches tonight. 9! And we kick off. Jacob Reed returns to action when he returned at Ticket to Broadway, takes on Josh Omega. Not safe for work, the tag chaps, they're still champions. They're in action against Aiden and Jay. Thanatos takes on Corey Quinn with no rules. And then we see Terry Sherman return to Ignition to take on Ernest Marcellus. Match number 5 though sees the return after 1,000 plus days. Marty Michaels takes on Keith Fishgold. Then we'll hear from Fenton Sloan for match number 6 and our tertiary main event, a returning 4-way, 4 men that are all returning tonight. Some have longer time off than others. Co-main event, a phallus of a number 1 contendership match. Max Power takes on Jerry Hattrick, and then the main event, Jacob Ziegler looks to retain, or regain I should say, his television championship. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Jacob Reed. But we get in to our first match of the evening. The return of Jacob Reed and the debut of Josh Omega. 2 men with a lot of history with each other. We'll kick off tonight's Ignition. Josh Omega, a recent signing by the Bigger Picture. I don't know if he's just going to be a member of the roster or if he's going to be affiliated with the Bigger Picture. We'll wait and see. As we away out first, Mr. Reed Gaines himself. Welcome to the stream, Alpha Russ. If you have a new theme, please be sure to put it in the update section. A lot of people have been messaging me about themes. It's just hard to keep track when everyone's DMing me. I've got an update section. If you could pop them in there, that'd be fantastic. Welcome to the stream, Aaron. Yeah, you better be here. Hope everybody's having a great day as we kick off this super show with Mr. Reed Gaines returning to Ignition. You know what? He has spent the entire first stint of his UIW career fighting against the odds. He thought he had TZ Mass by his side. TZ Mass got injured. He then took on the Kingdom 3 versus 1. And you can't blame him for falling short there. It's 3-on-1. But now he's back. And now he's looking to have a nice, clean start to his second stint in UIW. Take a sip of my PG tips. Oh yeah. And now we await the arrival of Josh Omega with Brian Jacobson ringside. As soon as I thought Jacob Reed was going to have a clean second run-in with UIW, Brian Jacobson escorting Josh Omega down the ramp. Of course, Brian Jacobson also has history with Jacob Reed, spanning back years. Welcome to the stream, Ryu loves Vocaloids free. All these men having history that spans back years. It's like Brian Jacobson continues to seek out new enemies, looking like he's making an enemy with Jacob Reed tonight. Whether he meant to or not, he's just backing Josh Omega. Here we go, Jacob Reed, Josh Omega, first match of the evening, and Brian Jacobson. I can see my reflection in his head from the camera. Ringside, knee to the midsection by Omega, second knee to the midsection. Reed is going to have to not look at BJ and just keep his eyes on the prize, which would be a win over Josh Omega, elbow in the corner. Boot to the midsection, another boot to the midsection. Rapid boot straight to the face of that Brian Jacobson, cheering him on ringside. Big boot to the face. Now a stomp. Looking to work on that right arm of Jacob Reed. Regain certainly thrown off potentially tonight. But if there's anyone who can bounce back from some adversity, it's the Reed gains. Over the top rope, down to the floor below. Brian Jacobson just stares down. I mean, look, think of it. If I'm Jacob Reed, Brian Jacobson has actively chosen not to pick Jacob Reed. He could have picked Jacob Reed. If he was adding a fourth member, well, technically a fifth if you include BJ himself. If he was adding a fifth member, why wouldn't it be Jacob Reed? They have history together, but he's added Josh Omega. He's got out and signed Josh Omega, looked over Reed. Underneath that bottom rope, we get a little pep talk from BJ, a little slap on the shoulder from Josh Omega. Both men back in the ring. Jacob Reed waiting for him. Irish whip, far left corner. Massive clothesline. Kicks up to his feet, but able to slip over. Elbow to the face. And Jacob Reed in control of the singles affair, but only for the count of one after that pin attempt. Josh Omega trying to get back up to his feet. Swept off his feet. Knee to the midsection. Front elbow tie, it's going to be Josh Omega that comes out on top. As Reed in his clutches, snake eyes in the far left corner, collapses down in full mount. Omega now with his right hand straight to the face of Reed. A stop to the midsection. BJ's calling over at Reed from ringside. Reed doing his best to just ignore this. Goes for a stop. Omega back to his feet. Lufez press by Josh Omega. A couple of right hooks straight to the face. Look at Reed. He's going to hit. Oh! BJ's trying to grab hold of Jacob Reed. Reed gets distracted. The clothesline over the top rope down to the floor below. BJ trying to get involved in this matchup. Certainly going to play the mind games for Jacob Reed. I don't know what Jacob Reed did to deserve this. He lasted longer than BJ in the high stakes battle royale. Maybe that's what offended him. Over the top rope goes Omega. Omega, though, counters after a little call from Brian Jacobson to distract Reed. Big forearm to the face of Jacob Reed. Stomp to the back of the thigh. Full mount now, some left hook. Reed doing a good job at covering up here. That stomp to the midsection, kind of unwarranted. Didn't see it coming, rolls him over. Omega from behind again, going to stomp on those thighs. Drive him into the canvas. Do some damage to the knees there potentially. He's going to go for it again. He's going for it again. Welcome to the stream, China Sage. Hope you're doing well. Champ. Irish whip. Rebounds off the ropes, goes Jacob Reed. Massive forearm into the pin. 1, 2. Reed kicks out though. You know Reed's got the power. He's got the game. Omega stunned. Thought it might have been it. But wait a minute. Omega scouting up the returning Jacob Reed. He's having none of it. Reed though catches the arm. Gets driven down to one leg. Punch to the body, another punch to the body. Great counter by Jacob Reed. He's clutching up. He's on the Reed gains. Up in the air! Jacob Reed with a final cut. Doesn't go for the pin. What are you doing, Reed? Sending a message to Jacobson, but not picking you up into the bigger picture. Why are you not going for the pin? Punch to the body. Might be going for another final cut there. Josh Omega with a couple of punches straight to the midsection. Massive knee. Busts open Reed. Continuing to target the knees. And again, back at the knees. Back at the knees. Josh Omega, look, Reed's holding his left knee. He's struggling now. He's struggling to get back to his feet. He's stumbling around on that left knee. Reed, Josh Omega, great job to kick the knee out from underneath him and a knee to the midsection. Reed, though, still fires back. Boot to the face. What? For another tie-up, Irish whip, pullback attack. Oh, little shoulder block. Elbow to the forehead. Oh my God, BJ staring down at Jacob Reed, talking to him. Here comes Omega! Flies through the air! BJ just mumbling things to Jacob Reed. Reed, he came back for a clean run at things, and he's already been put in almost a 2-on-1 situation. Probably not. I don't really play the game, so I played the game. I don't really play the game, so I wouldn't get it to play it. Underneath the bottom rope goes Omega. Omega! Omega to put down Reed! 1, 2, no! Reed stays in it! Couple of boots straight to the midsection. Reed got all the gains. He's back to his feet but caught in the corner of the time. Appreciate that, Jay Jones. Welcome to the stream. Former world champion. Your match is up next, young man, but Omega off the ropes with that forearm again. He's given no time for Jacob Reed to recover. He stumbles back up to his feet and straight into the clutches of Josh Omega, who looks to put this. Oh, and he's spinning him round before hitting that TKO. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Reed came back for fairness. Reed came back to be treated with some respect. And BJ with a steel chair throwing it to Josh Omega, laying down the gauntlet. Jacob Reed! Jacob Reed came back to be put in a fair matchup and has been bullied by Jacobson, continuing to abuse his power. Up next, remaining as your UIW World Tag Team Champions, 61 days. Now they are what, 14 days away from becoming the longest reigning UIW Tag Team Champions in the history. "14 more days and Not Safe for Work will be your longest reigning Tag Team Champions." Right now, though, they're a two-man army. Willow Nightling suspended after some backstage altercations following the match at Ticket to Broadway. Absolutely lost it backstage. Been suspended for the foreseeable future. So now not Safe for Work are a two-man duo. Well, how else are you going to be a duo? They're only 2/3. But as of now, they are still your champs. They are more than likely, unless BJ screws them out for whatever reason, they are more than likely to become the longest reigning, overtaking the Young Guns. And they are about, I think, 8 or 9 days away from overtaking Cultivation as well. We wait their opponents tonight, potentially a tough matchup. Well, it should be. On paper, you've got former UIW World Champion in the former Jay Jones, and you've got his protege. These two men have fought for the UIW World Championship this past season. What an opportunity this could be for Aiden Robinson and Jay Jones. Mentor and protege taking on the tag team champions. Welcome to the stream, Aiden, though. Yo, 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 don't worry. Don't have to apologise, young man. There's always a past broadcast if you're busy. It's all cool. It's all cool. People have got lives, I understand. Aiden Robinson, though, been very impressive this season. Had a nice run in the high stakes battle royale, lasted a good few minutes. I think he lasted above average. I can check that actually now because we've got all the stats from both years. Aiden Robinson did indeed last over average, 10 minutes in the high stakes battle royale. Eliminated by, was it Tone? And now we await his mentor, Jay Jones, the former UIW World Champion. Jay Jones held that belt for 70 days, the third longest reigning UIW World Champion. Delaney currently on 86 days. As the second longest. Jay Jones always meant business, but look at this, man. He's got the chain. He's coming out to do business. I know he mentioned going after the television championship. Now that he feels like he's out of the World Championship picture, but you get a win over the soon-to-be longest reigning tag team champions. You know, as of course in vintage UIW fashion, we have the unified tag rules in effect, so that is a tornado tag team match, falls count anywhere, and Zill Park already looking for a submission, rubbing it in the face of Cultivation, who are falling apart at the seams, seemingly. Kirby Miles going after Jay Jones, former world champion. Aiden going to send Zill Park over the top rope down to the floor below. Of course, Cultivation, Not Safe for Work's arch rivals. Massive chop to Jay. Elbow across the midsection, takes Jay Jones off his feet. Aiden Robertson looking to take it to Kirby Miles. Takes the big man off his feet, throw him up. That's what Zil Park is doing. Big DDT. Kick to the thigh. Jay Jones looking to become, I believe, only the third man. No, I think second man to win both the World Championship and the Television Championship. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, only Delaney's done it. Taurus. How are they the same? Aiden Robinson taking it to Zil Park. Zil Park normally being used to targeted by the big man. In this match, Aiden Robinson, I mean, Aiden and Jay are pretty similar in size and stature. Alvius is an old man. Jay Jones looking for a pin attempt. No, but Zil Park is right there to break it up. As I said, this is not for the championships, but momentum is on the line. And Not Safe for Work are 14 days away from becoming the longest reigning UIW Tag Team Champions. A big loss here could be crucial to them, because if they give Brian Jacobson any sort of reason to make them defend the championships, like if they've lost to another team, they could lose these belts. Irish whip underneath the bottom rope goes Kirby Miles. Trying to recover in the ring. Zil Park, though, being taken for a ride. I thought Kirby was going to leap. Look, Ziegler versus Jay Jones would be one hell of a match. Let's be real, but Ziegler's got to win back that television championship first. Of course, he is in action in the main event. Kirby Miles trying to steal a roll-up. Jay Jones is right there. Teaming up on the big man here. Great strategy. Big right hand by Jay Jones. And a knee to the face of Kirby Miles. They see Zil Park starting to stir. But Jay Jones looks to deal with a high flyer. Human highlight Zeal. Aiden Robinson getting tossed over the LED barricades. And Kirby Miles once again makes the save. Spinning soul kick to take. Oh, to take Kirby! From the chin, straight off his feet. Only going to be a 2. Lovely sunset flip by Jay Jones on the outside. They're taking it to the champs here. Champs could be in a precarious position. You're not throwing Joey Psycho into the mix. He's the champ right now. Forearm to the face, a couple of chops, snap mare. Aiden Robinson, look at Jay. Jay going to the top. Maybe looking to put down Kirby. Big elbow drop, doesn't connect. Knee to the midsection, stuns Jay Jones. Jay Jones up on the shoulder. Kirby potentially looking to put down a former UIW World Champion. But Aiden Robinson makes the save with a lovely sweep, driving Kirby face first into the mat. Looking to crank on that leg, take away those tree trunk thighs of the big man Kirby Miles. Jay Jones turns his attention right back to Zil Park with a roundhouse. Zil ducks it. Regains with control. These Muay Thai knees straight to the face. Spinning soul kick to the midsection. Doesn't take Jay off his feet. Neither does that overhand right. But the Irish whip into the barricade. No, Jay holds on. Still doesn't go off his feet. Zil Park struggling to get Jay Jones down here. Hangs him. Drapes him over the top rope. Couple of right hands to the face. Jay is stunned. He's trying to get free. Zil Park. Not safe for work, baby! Oh my God! He just threw. He just threw Aiden Robinson on top of Zil Park. Was he trying to throw him at Jay Jones? Honestly, Not Safe for Work produced the most fire content. Great reversal by Aiden Robinson, who slips back in the ring. Aiden dives! Jay Jones with a kick and Aiden Robinson with a flying clothesline. Take the big man off his feet. Irish whip. There goes Aiden Robinson underneath that bottom rope. Zil Park catching Jay from behind. Jay Jones being thrown into the barricade. Neil Park chasing. I don't know if Aiden realizes. Neil Park was right behind him there. They're trying to team up on Zil. Kirby's right there. They're trying to team up on Zil, who's just been busted open. Blood flying everywhere. Onto the shoulders, kick to the thigh. What are you going to do? Throw him into the LED? Throwing Aiden Robinson into the LED, that was brutal. But he immediately flips to his feet. No! Lands on his bum. Jay has... oh my god! Knee to the side of the head of Kirby! Bateman on it with these live tweets today. Counter by Kirby, right hand, and now both men once again going back to work on the big man. The great strategy takes Zeal out of the equation! And then work on the bigger threat potentially, on paper. Although Zeal, the more crucial finisher of the two. Right hand, elbow to the face, that stuns Zeal. Little collision on the outside. Come on, Zeal! Zeal with that cutter! The human highlight Zeal! The big stepper, Kirby Miles, has been thrown around on the outside. Zeal Park there to make the save, lovely axe handle. Jay Jones is down, trying to recover. It's their time to work on Aiden Robinson. Aiden with an elbow to the face. Neck breaker by Robinson. The man on fire turns his attention back to Kirby Miles. This has been a phenomenal tag team bout so far. Launching Zeal into the pin. The former champ looking to pin the tag champs. Blood running down Zeal's face. But Jay Jones kicks out. Not Jay Jones, sorry. Zeal kicks out. Jay Jones doesn't get the pin. Kirby thrown into Jay Jones there. Oh my god, you're not going to fall! Dives over the steps. Welcome to the stream of Megaverse. How are you? I hope you're well. Wheelbarrow facebuster by Aiden Robinson. He dived over the steps, put his whole career on the line. And this has been a fire tag match. I don't want it to end. Kirby keeps it going. Kirby trying to steal a roll up. 1, 2. Only a 2. The gut, Kirby Miles looking for a powerbomb. Great counter, a couple of right hands, but Aiden from behind stops that counter in its tracks. Lovely DDT. My God, this tag match is going to kill off my voice box before we even get to the third match. Aiden Robinson trying to force a submission of Kirby Miles. Kirby escapes. Irish whip sends Zeal back under that bottom rope. Drop kick by Aiden doesn't connect. Big forearm. Now they're teaming up on Jay. Teaming up on Jay. Look at this transition by Zeal Park. Trying to force a submission. He gets kicked in the head by Kirby Miles. Oh my God, they both just taken out Zeal. Into the pin on Zeal. This is crazy. That'd be a crazy finish, but it's only a 2 count. Knee to the gut. Oh my God. This is chaotic on the outside, but typically these unified tag rules do bring chaos. Drop kick to the side of the head. Oh, Jesus Christ. A crunching super kick by Kirby. Boot to the midsection. Overhand right by Zeal. From behind, Zeal Park. Perhaps looking to end this match. They're going to bring a win. Bring home a dub for not safe for work. Aiden still kicks out. How much blood Is Zill Park going to lose? Into the pin on Kirby in the ring. Able to stop Zill, but it doesn't matter. These two guys, these four guys are kicking out of everything. Jay Jones has just stolen Zill Park's finisher to put down Kirby. Didn't do the job. This has been a ludicrous tag match. Absolutely ludicrous. But Kirby Miles might be looking to finish it. Zill Park's dancing. Here comes Kirby. Throws himself at Jay Jones. Rolls him over. His head's just been crushed against the turnbuckle. Aiden. 1, 2. Aiden's going to make the save. Oh, he was half a second too late. He was half a second too late. A great tag match. Half a second. And not safe for work continue to show why they are the best team in wrestling today. The most over duo. Throw 'em up. That was phenomenal. Maybe Aiden Robertson and Jay Jones should consider working together, huh? That was a great performance by them. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to see a match with no rules. General Manager Brian Jacobson looking to utilize the fact that Thanatos is probably annoyed at the moment. At high stakes battle royale and Ticket to Broadway, Thanatos essentially cut ties with Aaron White. He did his bidding. He eliminated the most men in the matchup, but then attacked White, eliminated himself, and that set White up to be eliminated by Matsuda Tanaka. Out first, the hardcore icon, Corey Quinn. He's being punished tonight. No rules. No rules. And he's going up against potentially a very frustrated Thanatos with a lot of pent-up aggression. We are waiting to see the repercussions on Thanatos for what he did to White. And here comes the big man. He's dropped, now that he's split with Aaron White, he's dropping his music. He's just coming out to the roar of the crowd. Very eerie. No theme for Thanatos. He just makes that walk alone. He is, Aiden, yeah. Thanatos with no sound, just eerily making his way down the ramp. One member of the crowd screaming. But Thanatos is ready. He's frustrated. Pent up frustration. And he gets to take it out on Corey Quinn, which I'm sure Brian Jacobson will be very happy about. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Wait! Wait!
I told you what you had to do. And I need you to realize that what comes next is completely your fault. I am not to blame for your thick skull. And now everybody is gonna know the real Thanatos. You see, everyone, Thanatos here isn't exactly a model citizen. He's done some time. He's done some time for doing one of the worst crimes of them all. Thanatos is a killer. A murderer. Thanatos here murdered his father. Now, of course, it could be seen as self-defense, perhaps. But, I see it as pathetic. I see big old Thanatos as a coward who let his anger get the better of him. I see Thanatos as not just a one-time killer. See, when he finally drew that pair of balls and confronted his old man, a fight broke out. And well, Mama Thanatos, she tried to intervene. Papa Thanatos didn't like that, and, well, he struck her, and, two people died that night, didn't they? But if only Thanatos used that thick skull of his, right? If only he did things the right way, maybe his mother would still be alive. But she's not, is she? She's right here. With me. I need you to know, Thanatos, that I'm gonna make your life a living hell. And now that these people know just how much of a low-life piece of shit that you are, now that they know how much of a criminal you are, I'm gonna make sure at the end of all of this that you feel nothing at all. Ain't that right, Mama Thanatos?
What? It's pee on the ground! What?
Rest in piss.
That's disgusting! Aaron White! This maniacal... Thanatos still has a match! No! Oh my god, if I'm Corey Quinn, look at the stoic expression on Thanatos' face. They went straight at Corey! Thanatos is full of rage after seeing that. Thanatos going after Corey Quinn. Oh my goodness, Thanatos underneath the ring already. Below a table. We're 5 seconds into this no rules match, and Thanatos has got a table. Corey, what are you doing? Irish whip, off the ropes, big boot. Corey, you need to get some offense going. Thanatos just pushes him away. On the shoulders, up in the air. Massive power slam. Oh my god, that's the last thing that Corey Quinn would have wanted to see. Thanatos is getting the steps. Thanatos is getting an assortment of weapons. Snake eyes in that near right corner. Boot to the midsection. Into the pin. He wants to get this match done with and go find Aaron White. It's only going to be a 2 count. Thanatos looking to utilise those steel steps across the face of Corey Quinn. Corey crumbles to the floor below. Corey back to his feet. Thanatos once again looking to utilise those steps. And once again connects with Corey on the face. Well, Brian Jacobson certainly getting his wish. Into the pin again. Thanatos, one. Only a 1 count this time. Corey, come on. I can't. I feel bad. Corey Quinn. Driven down into the floor, and Thanatos looking to pin him on the table, but it's a 1 count. Corey Quinn is still your hardcore icon, and if he can get going here, if he can get that count, Thanatos almost falls face first onto the steps. Here comes Corey, now he gets pushed away. Massive clothesline. Here we go, Corey. Working the thigh. Corey now going to be the one with those steps, but he's got to get him up quick. No, Thanatos from behind, he gets caught by an elbow. Right hand, body shot, right hand. Corey up on the shoulders. Corey with a couple of elbows though to force a release and slip free. Boot to the gut. Here comes Corey, baby. Irish whip off the ropes. No. Thanatos. Don't tweet out now, Bateman. You got this. Up in the air we go and right back down. Thanatos inadvertently kicking those steps out of the ring and now looking at Jesus deadlift. Corey Quinn up onto his shoulders. Corey Quinn having a snap back at him with a boot. Oh, Thanatos with a roll up. We will tweet the vid, don't worry, I've got it. I'll post it after the match. Unless BJ has it. Oh, not BJ, Bateman has it. Here comes Thanatos with those steps. Corey Quinn getting back up to his feet, has the time, he's still getting pushed away. And again a clothesline. He needs to get in the inside of Thanatos. Thanatos looking to get another weapon involved in front of Corey. Corey celebrating. Thanatos has got a steel bat. Corey, turn around. No, Corey's still on his feet. Not for long. Corey rolls to the outside. Corey just sending messages to Brian Jacobson, showing BJ is still in this matchup. He's just been clocked with a steel bat. Thanatos, oh my god, Thanatos has got every weapon involved. Thanatos getting a ladder involved! No, Corey not allowing it. Corey absolutely not allowing that ladder to get involved. And it might be, he might believe he should have let him get it involved. He's just been tossed. He's been tossed. Thanatos is just like just deadlifting steps to get a pump. He's going to pick Corey up to his feet. Irish whip throws Corey into those steel steps that he's laid out perfectly, and once again goes back for that ladder. Thanatos is on a mission here. He hopes Aaron White is watching backstage because that ladder is set, and he's looking to put Corey through it. Corey waits for him though. Corey's at the ready, trying to sneak up on Thanatos, but he's a little bit too slow for the big man. And the bat, once again, going to come into play. No, Corey rolls out of the way and kicks it out of his hands. And here we go. Corey with a choke out of nowhere. Trying to take advantage. He's now got his time to shine, but Thanatos grabs him by the hair and connects with a jawbreaker. Irish whip. Oh no! Corey onto the ladder! Corey's on the ladder! What is Thanatos planning on doing with these steps? Corey's out of it on the ladder. Like Thanatos is waiting for Corey to get up. He's taunting him. Corey wisely gets up on the other side of the ladder. Watch out, Thanatos! No, Corey gets pushed away. Collision between the two. Goes for a clothesline, gets caught with a power slam. And it landed on his back on the corner of those steps, and Thanatos picking the steps up. Throw him on Corey's head! Corey is just throwing him on Corey's head. Thanatos being thrown into the LED barricade, and here we go. Corey's time to shine once again, looking for that choke. Corey seems to think the best course of action is to choke out Thanatos. Able to hold onto that barricade and stay on his feet. God, Thanatos trying to carry Corey towards that ladder. Corey with a couple of stiff elbows. Oh, Thanatos! Back of the head! Oh, to the steel steps! Corey Quinn! This is why he's the hardcore icon! Looking to pick up that table! Set the table up! Oh my god, someone might get put through this table. It might be Corey Quinn. No, Corey doesn't allow it. That table could be nasty. It could be nasty. A neck breaker onto the steel baseball bat. Elbows to the midsection by Thanatos. The weapons are in service tonight. Oh my god! Corey thrown through the table! Wait a minute though! Corey with a little roll up! Back to his feet! How is he back to his feet so quickly? He's thrown into the corner! Thanatos loves those steps. He loves them. He's patrolling around with the steps. And Corey's waiting for him. Right hand, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, up high, driven down onto the remnants of the table. And now with a steel bat again, straight across the midsection. He's swinging it around. Corey up to his feet, massive forearm. Thanatos barely stunned. Irish whip, Corey into the ropes, rebounds off. Goes for a choke slam. Didn't kill it. Oh no, Corey! Corey misses whatever he was looking for. Corey trying to get back up to his feet. Thanatos on the other side. I don't know what Thanatos is doing here. Pointing at me. He's taunting me. I don't know what he's taunting me for. Up on the shoulders. Elbow to the face. A second elbow. A third elbow. Boot to the midsection. Here comes Corey. No, knee to the midsection. What is that massive left hand he was going for? Oh no, Thanatos! On the ladder! Corey! He's taunting him! Corey just staring at the downed Thanatos. No, Thanatos gets up. Oh! Onto the bat! Thanatos trying to get up! Bat to the face! Another bat to the face! Here comes Corey, he's on it now! Don't count out Corey Quinn! Only a 2 count! Corey wishes it was over. He's in his desperation there. Thanatos trying to get up. Corey helping him up, hoisting him up. Boot to the gut, counter with an elbow. Thanatos now. High angle Uranagi. Thought Thanatos was going to go to the top there, but no. Back under the ring? No, just back to the steps. Thanatos on these steel steps. And like a lost puppy with separation anxiety, keeps going back to them. Irish whip. Thanatos in that far right corner. Chop across the chest. And the bat once again comes into play. Thanatos straight down in the corner. Once, twice. Smacks him on the way down too. And then to the midsection. And again. And again. Look at Corey go. And again. Oh, Jesus. Corey's getting his own back. Boot to the gut. Corey Quinn, ladies and gentlemen. Up in the air goes Thanatos. Lovely little brainbuster and into the pin. 1, 2. Thanatos kicks out. And look at the frustration on Corey Quinn. Corey picking up those steel steps. Thanatos holding his head. I don't know if I've ever seen Thanatos in this kind of pain. Steel steps to the face. Getting back Corey. Throw the steps at him. Thanatos trying to get up and again. Steps to the face. Tries to do it again and Thanatos strategically rolls to the outside. Now it's Corey Quinn with that baseball bat. Thanatos has brought every single weapon into play. Corey has brought none, and it's now the weapons coming back to haunt Thanatos. More baseball bat strikes to the head in the midsection. Oh my God. Corey is absolutely going in on the big man. Aaron White must be loving this. BJ is probably hating this. Look how Thanatos just sits up though and raises a fist to him. Overhand right into the midsection. Corey Quinn has Thanatos up where Thanatos has never been, but he slips free. That's Corey up. Slam him down onto the broken table. Oh no. Thanatos scouting up. Corey! Corey catches the leg though! Clothesline by the hardcore icon. Overhand right by Corey. Forearm to the back. Elbow to the face. Corey now stunned. Knee to the face. Back and forth, and there goes Thanatos. Doing what nobody could do at the high stakes battle royale other than Thanatos himself. Get a weapon, Corey. Get your kendo stick out. That sounds funky out of context. Target in the face. Thanatos back in the ring. I thought Thanatos was going to fly. Overhand right by Corey. Russian leg sweep. Corey in the ring telling Thanatos to stay down. Thanatos doesn't stay down. He gets back up to his feet. Underneath that bottom rope. No, he doesn't go under the bottom. He runs into the apron. Confused me for a second because I looked away. Running power slam. Oh, the bat. Thanatos looking for some revenge. Straight across the back. Corey trying to get up. And again, how's Corey still on one knee? He's up to his feet. Takes the bat away from Thanatos and gets caught by a knee to the gut. Right hand to the face. Thanatos is putting everything into every single punch. He's going to start getting gassed out if he's not careful. Thanatos stunned against that barricade. Corey Quinn just staring at him. Dropping him back first. On the barricade. DDT by Corey Quinn. Keeping it old school. Thanatos now being thrown towards that hard steel ramp. Corey though back in the ring. Probably you get the steel steps. I said the word steel. Thanatos starting to stir. See, Corey sensed it. Put those steps down and went right back to the course. Right hand to the face. Boot to the forehead. Stuns Corey. Knee to the gut. To the gut. Gonna go down. On the concrete! No! Thanatos counters. Exposed concrete there right before the steel, and that would have been nasty. Oh, Jesus Christ, that big boot busted open Corey Quinn. Thanatos back to work. Back to work with his baseball bat. Big clothesline though by Quinn. Jesus, that's a lot of blood on the face of Corey Quinn as well. Knee to the gut by Thanatos. Knee to the gut by Corey. Knee to the gut by Thanatos. And now Corey back into the apron again. Oh my God. Electric chair! I don't know how these two are still going, but Corey Quinn's thrown underneath that bottom rope. Thanatos again with that baseball bat. No, he says he's had enough. He's had enough of the bat. No? No, he's not. Yes, he has. He's throwing a temper tantrum here. He doesn't know where his head's at. Big clubbing blow. Santos could very well be cast. I mean, back of his head, hit those steps a few times. Corey! Arm underneath the chin, but he grabs it for a jawbreaker again. Irish whip, Corey in the far right corner. Thanatos, the steps to the back. He's in love. He's walking so groggily across the ring, raising that fist. Once, not twice. Overhand right. Here comes Corey. Corey! A low blow! Low blow by Thanatos! Corey in the near left corner! Thanatos staring him down. Hoisting Corey Quinn up top. Thanatos up to the top. Following a low blow! Thanatos! A crunching superplex! The ring! Caving in itself! And Thanatos stands! What an ending! To an amazing old school rules match. My God. We've got the ring crew out here putting this ring back together. And I'll give him time. I'll give him time, don't you worry. Because let me show you something. Later this month, our next premium event Unbreakable will go down. The final stop before Broadway Bash on the 23rd of July. Probably be a 2-day show, I'd imagine. So maybe the 22nd and 23rd. Mark your calendars. One hell of a card, I'm sure. Look, we've got a very fast working ring crew out here, you know. As we head into our 4th match of the evening, we have the return of the biggest trash talker in the game. He calls himself the biggest draw. And he goes one-on-one with Ernest Marcellus. They had a lovely little clash. You waited till after this match. They had a lovely little clash in the high-stakes Battle Royale where Terry constantly referred to him as a homeless man. He told him to go back to the soup kitchen. Obviously, he was homeless before he was signed by UIW as the next big thing. Terry tried to eliminate Ernest several times. Ernest watched on as Terry was eliminated in hilarious fashion. Now we await the return.
Oh, Ernest, baby. I went and got some change for you. Look in my cup. Guess what it is? That's begging change, Ernest. It's simple, you dumb.
Fucking fair. I
You win. I get you off the streets and out of the soup
Sherman!
kitchens. You lose, I'll use this change to buy your mother some flowers like the son she never had. Got some pep in my step tonight. I'm mic'd up and ready to show you up.
It's mic'd up!
Whoa, bitch. Let's go, let's go. Woo, woo, woo. That's the mental hospital coming for you, Ernest.
Oh my God!
He can't touch me.
Terry Sherman coming down with a cup full of change.
Eyes on me, Ernest, not my change cup. You're poor, we get it.
And here we go! Terry Sherman returns! And takes on Ernest Marcellus. He's come out talking trash. Well, now it's time to back it up. Reverse DDT by Terry. Oh my Lord. What a classic. What an entrance. Coming down with a cup full of change. Then he was begging to help Ernest now. If Ernest wins, he gets to keep this change. But if Ernest loses, Terry Sherman is going to use that change to buy Ernest's mum some flowers. Big left hand there by Ernest Marcellus. This is a big match for Terry. This is a time for Terry to earn some respect. I mean, he has been great in singles action. He did lose to Matsuda, but he's also beaten Matsuda. Although he claims that loss to Matsuda was more of a misunderstanding of the rule set. He thought if he tapped on the outside, it meant they were going to regain position inside the ring. He didn't think the match would be over. He says where he comes from, you don't beat a guy for 25 minutes and then get put in a hold for 2 seconds and you call the other guy the winner. Into the pin, Terry Sherman, only for the count of 1. Oh, that T went down the wrong hole. Welcome to the stream, Motor. Nice to see you. Right hand to the midsection by Terry. Terry with a knee to the gut, boot to the gut. DDT! By Terry Sherman. Terry now looking to pick Ernest up to his feet. Knee to the face, doesn't even take Ernest off his feet. Right hand by Ernest. Ernest now, look at the power on show by Mr. Marcellus. Well, this could be back-to-back matches where Brian Jacobson could be left with a very happy smile on his face. Drop kick to the side of the head of Terry Sherman. You've missed the best entrance in UIW history when Terry Sherman came down with a change cup to help Ernest Marcellus get off the streets. ran round the ring, making a ambulance siren, telling Ernest it was a mental hospital. On the shoulders, hanging Terry out to dry. Ernest off the ropes, goes for a big head bomb, but doesn't connect. Terry on the outside, as is Ernest. Terry goes over the steel steps. Lovely combination. This is the first time we've seen Terry in ring in a regular match since last season, since Unchained with Mota. Not Mota, Matsuda. Matsuda and Mota, though, have had history. That'd be interesting. Revisit to that. Terry Sherman circling the ring. Look at Terry! Terry taunting the crowd. He feels confident. Running big boot, doesn't connect. Big belly to belly by Ernest. Ernest looking to pick Terry up to his feet. Coraba type. Boot to the gut. Going for a power bomb. Terry can't do anything about it. Almost gets his head hung up in the ropes. On the way down. Boot to the midsection. Terry rolls to his feet. Big clothesline. Goes for a stomp. Ernest stunned. Gets out of the way. Goes for a body shoulder. Or shoulder block, I should say. Triangle Urinagi by Ernest Marcellus. Looking to pick Terry Sherman up to his feet. Overhand right. From behind. Elbow to the face. Terry now. Core elbow tie up. Knee to the gut by Ernest Marcellus. Looking to drag Terry Sherman across the ring. Puts him against the ropes. Irish whip. Sherman off the ropes. Rebounds. Little collision. Center of the ring with Ernest. That's actually going to allow Terry to regain control. Ernest now off the ropes. Goes for an axe handle. Doesn't connect. Well, I mean, as the match started, Terry said, Ernest, look at me. Don't look at the change cup. Don't get distracted. Kip up there by Terry. Overhand right. Big clothesline sends Ernest spiraling down. That's the man with the largest arms, the meanest charm, and the man who was going to bring Ernest Marcellus all the harm. Great roll over there from Ernest to change the control of this matchup. Back in the ring we go. Big left hand by Terry Sherman to stun Marcellus momentarily. Terry back in the ring. Massive heel to the face. Terry now in full mount. Unloading with that right hand. Boot to the back. Boot to the chin. Working on that left arm of Ernest Marcellus. Tying it up. Into the pin. Terry Sherman, 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Terry stunned at the kick out there. But this match goes on. Irish whip. Ernest pulls back. Lovely neck breaker. Dragon screw takedown there by Ernest Marcellus. Terry Sherman back to his feet. Gets caught immediately by Ernest, who's looking for a bear hug. Looking to constrict Terry Sherman. His arms flailing, but an elbow to the back of the head, followed by a second elbow. Then claps the side of the head to force a release. Ernest running facebuster with a single knee. Now that left hand hammering down on the face of Ernest. Boot to the midsection, stomp to the arm, turns Ernest over. Looking to work on the right arm now. Boot to the inner heel of Mr. Marcellus. Both men to the outside. Terry saw it coming. Big body shot. No, counter with a slap. Ernest having none of it. Terry having none of it though. Back and forth they both go. Body shot. Underneath that bottom rope goes Terry. Oh my God. Ernest going to the top. Terry recovers quick enough though and launches Ernest from the top. Stomp to the face. Knee to the side of the head. Another knee to the side of the head. And a third knee. In mount again. Terry Sherman just trying to grind this one out. Not wanting a wrestling match. Goes for a stop. Terry up to his feet. Lovely sidestep. It's not enough to get out of the clutch of Ernest Marcellus as he hangs Terry out to dry. Elbow tie up here. Massive clothesline by Terry. Terry looking to pick Ernest up to his feet. Body shot. Overhand right. Right hand. Spinning backhand. Ernest stunned. Here comes Terry. No! Terry over the top. Ernest to the top as well. Ernest surely not going to fly. Terry gets caught by an axe handle. Under the bottom rope goes Sherman. Big clothesline. Second clothesline. Third clothesline by Sherman. Ernest looking to pick Sherman up to his feet. Back under that bottom rope we go, ladies and gentlemen. Fourth match of the evening. Still 5 more to go. There's a clothesline. There's a second clothesline. Catches the leg. Lovely sweep to take Ernest off his feet. Terry now looking to pick Ernest up to his feet. Terry Sherman trying to sweep him out, but Ernest with a great reversal. Ernest Marcellus on that top rope, looking to fly through the sky. Terry's groggy, Terry's stunned. Here comes Ernest. Dragging Terry across the ring, putting him up against the ropes. Oh, a spear by Ernest Marcellus. Ernest now to the top once more. Terry quickly crawls up, but gets bombarded by Ernest Marcellus. But Terry still kicks out. Terry trying to crawl away. Ernest following him down to the floor below. Another great matchup here in our fourth match of the night. These are going to be some hard matches to follow. You go at it on the outside. Ernest thrown into the LED barricade. And look at Terry's taunting him. Terry's just focused on the match though, mustn't turn the microphone off. Oh, he's been cut by BJ. BJ wants him fully focused, not showboating. He wants someone to get a win over Ernest. And you know what? Typically, people who have beaten Ernest Marcellus get rewarded by the bigger picture. Although, I don't know, Terry Sherman called Keith Fishgold a fish fillet, so maybe the bigger picture aren't too happy with Terry Sherman. Maybe this is a win-win situation for the bigger picture. Big right hand, elbow to the face, body shot. Ernest Marcellus looking for the win! Looking to put Terry Sherman down for the count of 3, but it won't be just yet. Flexing at the hard camera, blood running down his forehead. Come up, and Terry says, "Yeah, I'll get up." Irish whip, into the ropes goes Ernest. Ref, I don't know. That looked a bit low. Terry turns him round, big clothesline. Into the pin. I think that was a bit of a low one. 1, 2. Only a 2, Ernest kicks out. Terry Sherman, the self-proclaimed King of Japan, King of Tokyo, the self-proclaimed Change Daddy. Boot to the back of the lower back. Looking to work on the right arm of Ernest Marcellus here is Terry Sherman. Knees to the spine. Body shot doesn't connect. Launching Terry. And then launch him again with that bullplex. Very back and forth matchup though here between these two men though. I don't know, I'd imagine Ernest Marcellus was probably the favourite, but Terry Sherman's certainly going at it. Maybe those mind games before the match. Let me get to Ernest a bit. Big boots to the face. Off the ropes. Another big boot. Overhand right by Terry. Forearm to the back. Irish whip. Ernest into the ropes. Rebounds. Oh, again, ref! That looks very low to me. Turns him round. Right hand to the face to take Ernest off his feet. Boot to the forehead to stun Terry. High angle. No, not high angle Urinari. Just launching him. Awkward landing on the neck. Flexing to me. Thanks, I guess. That spinning round and round and round and round again. Dropping Terry Sherman down. Boot to the face, busts open Terry. Knee to the face. Oh my God. Ernest, you don't do this! Ernest from the top! Oh, he's going to go for an axe handle instead. A much safer alternative. Watch your knees though. Crossbody! Raises that thumb, and this time Terry Sherman does not kick up. He slowly gets up. Rolls out of the way of that right hand. Single knee face buster. Ernest Marcellus thrown to the barricade, and Terry Sherman slides under that bottom rope back into the ring. Waits for Ernest to get up. Ernest struggling though. Got to beat this 10 count. Terry is loving life in the ring. They're both bleeding quite substantially. Irish whip rebounds. Big elbow lock. Ernest just spat a gallon out of his mouth. Oh, double leg takedown. The schoolboy roll up. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Was looking him dead in the eyes there. Up in the air we go once more for Sherman and drop right back down. Big knee across the face of Terry. Another big knee. No, Terry gets out of the way and Ernest holds his knee. Single knee face buster again by Mr. Terry Sherman, who now looks to pick Ernest up to his feet. Goes for a right hand. Ernest counters. Body shot. Terry counters with a body shot. Body shot again. Knee to the gut. Overhand right. Kick to the leg. Again, that looks very low from Terry. Oh, takes him off his feet with that super kick. More boots in the midsection by Terry Sherman. He's taken it to Ernest Marcellus here in our fourth match of the evening. Terry continues to go back to this, but it's working for him. So you can't really hate it. Doing the job, doing the business, as he now grabs Ernest up to his feet. Terry Sherman backing up, overhand right, stuns Ernest. Ernest on the shoulders. Ernest in deep trouble. Terry. 1, 2. No, Ernest kicks out. Elbow to the face. Right hand. Ernest took the best of Terry and now gives Terry his best. His regards. But Terry! Mr. Terry Sherman kicks out. Big clothesline. More boots to the face. Here comes Terry off the ropes. Boot to the face again. This has been a brawl, a battle. Massive left hand to the face of Ernest. Now looking to drag Ernest up by the hair. Knee to the face. Ernest pushes him out of his way. Ernest now for a lift up, pick up, power bomb. There's the one. Ernest to the top once more. Splash by Marcellus into the pin. Thinking he's got the job done. There's 2, not 3. These two putting on like some pay-per-view quality match here. Maybe one day. Could be a world championship match. Don't see why not. Lovely combination there. Capped off with that running knee by Terry. Ernest rolls to the outside and collapses. Terry stalking him. Terry Sherman with an enziguri. Ernest collapses face first onto the steel steps. Targeting that left arm of Marcellus. Now the inner thigh. Now the knee. Terry Sherman happy to take it to Ernest on the outside. And I could definitely see Ernest. Terry try and take this by count out. Terry staring at the down Marcellus. Surely not after this kind of matchup. This caliber. Ernest trying to get up. Quick! He just about makes it. Into the ropes. Little collision. Ernest is stunned. Irish whip rebound, elbow to the face of Marcellus. Terry trying to catch him off guard. 1, 2, 3. Terry Sherman.
Sorry, I can't be your man. I'm sorry, she a fucking fan.
Tell Miss Marcellus I'm coming with flowers.
Fucking bands. I was 7 years old, oh God, I knew I was the man. Shit dropped out of school, I never had no fucking plan.
Don't doubt the man with the plan. Terry Sherman.
Oh, you need help, tough.
Terry Sherman, one of the biggest wins of his career. And our fourth match of the evening, putting down Ernest Marcellus. As we head into Pure Rules up next. Marty Michaels, Keith Fishgold. The fish fillet, as it were. Of course, for those who don't know, Pure Rules, 10 minutes on the clock, 2 out, 3 falls, 5-second count out. Out first, the NCAA Big Fish, the Big Dipper. Trying to make sure it'll be a clean sweep for the bigger picture. I mean, Brian Jacobson so far has probably got every single result that he would have wanted tonight. Obviously, Omega winning, Thanatos winning, Terry winning, if now the bigger picture can back him up. And now we await the arrival. Marty killing me by not letting me say all the nicknames. The first match in this man's career in over 1,600 days. Was it 1,666? Marty Michaels. I can't without Bateman's permission. In his first singles match in over 1,600 days. What was his last singles match, Bateman? Do you remember? I know his last pay-per-view match. El Tiguera. His last pay-per-view match was Marco, wasn't it? Imagine having to take 1,600 days out and you come back into a pure rules matchup against an NCAA wrestler. 10 minutes on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. The bell is rung. Great sweep out the gate by Marty. Looking to show off his power. Hoisting fish gold. Up onto the shoulders. Big right hand to the body. Right hand again. Couple of elbows to the midsection by Marty, who will want to ease back into things, you would imagine. Didn't have a bad showing at the high stakes battle royale. Made it to the final four. Coming out at number 35. My God. The big fish. Suplex to the outside. Spinning soul kick there. Marty looking to pick Keith Fishgold up to his feet. Throws him into that barricade. Of course, there's a count of 5. And Fishgold just beats it. Couple of elbows to the midsection here by Fishgold. Launching Marty Michaels across the ring. Boot to the forehead, stuns Fishgold. Boot to the gut, stuns Fishgold. And now Marty with the underhooks. Marty Michaels looking for that first fall. 1, 2, only a 2. Going for a stomp. Fishgold, massive body press. And now looking to get a combination going. Big clothesline by the big fish. Double leg takedown attempt. Great sprawl there into a forearm. Marty though loses control of this matchup only momentarily. Nice elbow. Right hand, body shot. Body shot again. Counter with the knee. Irish whip sends Marty into the ropes. Rebounds off. Little collision. Center of the ring. Goes for a right hand. Rolls out of the way, does Marty though. Big right hand to the face. Crank on that left arm of Marty Michaels. Off the ropes. Big clothesline by Fishgold. Marty going to roll to the outside. Right hand. Marty gets out of the way. Right hand by Marty now. Marty off that second rope. Connects with the back of the elbow. To the forehead by Keith Fishgold. Pop up. Oh, wait a minute. Fishgold! The NCAA Big Fish! With a pin attempt here on Marty Michaels, but it's a kick out of 1. Marty up high, drop face first, rolls over though. Great transition by Fishgold. Trying to force a submission, trying to force Marty to tap. Clothesline, another clothesline. Single leg drop kick to take Fishgold off his feet. Into the pin, thinking he's done the business. Only a count of 2. But he's close though, is Marty. Right hand to bust open the NCAA Big Fish. Throwing his way around. Trying to get up to his feet. Marty Michaels sees him though. Marty Michaels, no! Crashes and burns! Down to the floor below. Fishgold back in the ring. Marty moments behind him. Lovely springboard drop kick by the Big Fish. Looking to pick Marty up to his feet is Fish Gold. Fish Gold. Looking for something big. Looking for a neutralizer. Fish Gold surely gets the first fall. Rolls him over. That's a rope break. Oh, poor ring awareness by Keith Fish Gold. Now looking for a fish hook. That's going to be close to the ropes as well, though. Marty can grab those. Yes, he does. That top rope, big moonsault. Marty gets out of the way. Boot to the face. Marty! Happy ending! Into the pin! A shout out to a legend in August Happy Town! And Marty Michaels gets the first pinfall! Oh my god, Marty! A second one! 1, 2! Only a 2! Keith kicks out, could you have imagined? Marty Michaels picking Fish Gold up. Fish Gold catches the leg. Big forearm. Oh, he pump handle, but Marty able to counter and crush Fish Gold. Wrenching back on both arms there as Marty Michaels rolls him over into a pin. 1, 2, 3. Marty with a cheeky roll up. Wins on his return. Wow. Well, that sweep, a clean sweep for the bigger picture, comes to an end. Let's see if Fenton Sloan, with whatever he has to say, can add some redemption. Right with the stream orbs. Here comes Fenton Sloan. Lasted a grand total of, what, like 29 seconds. He has no stamina, the people are saying, in all the areas. And looks like we're going to hear from Fenton Sloan.
Oh, how abstract of you, UIW Universe. How long did it take you to come up with that one? Longer than 29 seconds. There you go. I've acknowledged it. I've had a dig at myself. You have to stop this synchronized seal performance. Them the rules. Shut it, you sheeple. I have stamina when it matters. You wouldn't know what that's a reference to because you've never got any. And yes, I'm collectively referring to men because, let's be honest, no women come to wrestling shows. You neckbeards scared them all away. You may be lucky and see a stray in amongst the crowd that came because they saw my beautiful face on the flyer, but one of you parasocial nerds will make her uncomfortable and get exposed via a twit longer later. Anyways, why don't we talk about the other thing that happened at Ticket to Broadway, huh? Why don't we talk about the other thing that happened at Ticket to Broadway? Why don't we talk about the fact the staple, the Statue of Liberty for the hardcore bullshit you idiots like to call wrestling, Mr. Matsuda Tanaka, and the fact he was busted open at the smooth, moisturized hands of little old Fenton. You can read into the nitty-gritty and say, well, Mr. Matsuda came away with the win. But it's the eye test that matters, and every unbiased analyst should be admittance to the fact that I dominated that matchup. Hardcore wrestling completed it, mate. The numero uno of your subculture was barely a task, so now I'm feeling we move into other specialist areas for Fenton Sloan to excel in. I don't care if you're a high flyer, I don't care if you're a technician, I don't care if you're a brick shithouse like Eddie Hall or Conor fucking McGregor. Get out here so I can embarrass you so much so that you become the runt of the joke, and these dumb inbred New Yorkers shut the hell up.
Out for Fenton Sloan, and it's gonna be the prize fighter. He made his debut at the 40-man high-stakes battle royale. John O'Connor. Look at how sharp this rat. Fenton did not look happy when he heard that music. Here comes John O'Connor making his way down the ramp towards the ring. Singles debut for JOC. Now, I will admit, there were some good bars in there from Mr. Fenton Sloan. He might have bitten off more than he can chew, and rats typically can't chew that much. Small mouths. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Match number 6. Singles action is Fenton Sloan. It's John O'Connor. And the bell has rung, and here we go. And John O'Connor immediately locks in that submission attempt. John O'Connor trying to force a submission on Fenton Sloan early on. Trying to force Fenton to tap. But no, Fenton slips free. Fenton back to his feet. Could you imagine if Fenton had submitted, able to sidestep it? Body shot there by John O'Connor. Overhand right. And John O'Connor again! With a rear naked Fenton Sloan! Fenton Sloan taps in about 30 seconds or less. And John O'Connor shuts up Fenton Sloan. Put that small mouth shut. Was that quicker than 29 seconds? It might have been. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was a very quick match number 6, and we head into our tertiary main event. Four men make their UIW returns tonight. 3 of them returned in the high stakes battle royale, and Chaz returns from some time off after losing to Ziegler. At one point, Chaz, one of the longest reigning television champions, one of the most, prideful ones with 3 defenses to his name. 3 defenses in only 41 days is wild. But out first, the Portal Walker and representative of Tailcoat Val, Karasuke. Making his in-ring return. Last match was against Mamba, I think, last season. And the second man to make the walk in this matchup. Until Taking to Broadway, he hadn't been seen since that television championship chamber. Paul Motor makes his return tonight. One of the most high-profile feuds in the first season of the reboot was between Motor and Tanaka. And Motor makes his return in our tertiary main event. And Motor return to winning ways. I mean, all four of these men want to return to winning ways. Third out, the Spartan, known for his 5-star affairs with our former television champion, Jacob Ziegler in the initial run. Several main events of UIW Live against Ziegler. Classics I remember to this day. Here comes the Spartan, Chase Owens. Lasted a fair amount of time on his return at the high stakes battle royale. Let me see, I think he lasted, he was the 7th longest runner. Motor did get more eliminations than Chase Owens, but Motor almost lasted half the time. In fact, less than half the time. Oh no, it was just over half the time. Chase Owens had a very impressive high stakes battle royale appearance, but then as did Motor. I don't know how long Kudosuke lasted. Let me have a look though. Only 5 minutes. Tried to win his glorious return with Chase Owens hasn't been seen since the initial run of UIW some 2 years ago. The other 3 were seen as little as last season. 2 of them on the last show of last season. Speaking of though, former television champion, 3 defenses to his name. Chaz Adkins returns as well. Welcome to the stream, Chase. You're just missing me. Big you up. Did you know, Chase Owens, that you had the 7th longest appearance in the high stakes battle royale? Lasted over 13 minutes. Only 6 more men lasted longer than Chase Owens. That was Spanatopes, Ernst Marcellus, Tone White, Aaron White, Tops Lucien, and Rob Frost. And as far as Motor goes, Motor got 2 eliminations, and only a few men got more eliminations than Motor. If I have used the wrong theme, Motor, feel free to post it in the update section. I know, you may very well have DM'd me it. And so many people DM me updates, it's just easier for me to see them in the update section. Of the Discord. Welcome to the stream, Chaz. Nice to see you. Former television champion. 4 big returns. But that means I have to remember to check DMs when I next go on the game, and there's a lot. If I did that, I'd have to check everybody. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tertiary main event. 4 massive returns. Star-studded fatal 4-way. Falls count anywhere. Chaz and Mota going straight at it, and Chase and Kurasuke going straight at it. Chaz over the top. Mota turns his attention towards Chase. I mean, Mota did say before the match, can't wait to beat Chaz's behind. Oh, look at that athleticism from Kurasuke. Look at Chaz with that steel chair straight to the face of Mota. Chaz looking to take it to Mota. Mota able to get back in the ring. Springboard drop kick. Look at Kurasuke in amongst the chaos, looking to take Mota out of commission. Look at Kurasuke flying through the air, down to the floor below, now taking it to Chase. Jesus, what a chop block by Chaz Adkins. Driving the head of Mota into the hard floor. Oh my God, Kurasuke! Look at the pin, Chase! Kurasuke with his fist. No! Mota makes the save because that could have had it there. Chaz the first one to take a big maneuver, that package powerbomb. Welcome to the stream, Joey Psycho. Mota going after Chaz Adkins, throws him around. Now these two fighting in and amongst the steel chairs. Chaz breaks it up. Yeah, they're all going at it on the outside here in our tertiary main event. Chase and Mota going at it on the outside. Chaz trying to get his hands on him, but probably will continue. Look after Kurasuke. No, goes after Chase. And now look towards Mota. Mota going to throw him into the barricade though. Teaming up with Kurasuke. Look at this team. Double DDT. Might have been onto one. I think I was onto a steel chair. Great counter there by Kurasuke. German suplex. It's been a great tertiary main event so far. High-paced action. One fall to a finish, of course. There goes Kurasuke back in the ring. A chance from behind. Oh my God! Chase has been hit by a second big maneuver. Chase in trouble. Everyone's in the pins. What's going on? Kurasuke kicks out and that added time allows Chase to kick out. Chase has been hit by everybody apart from Mota's finishing maneuver. And now Mota trying to pin Kurasuke, who kicks out. Roll up by the Portal Walker into the pin on Mota, only for the count of 1. Mota's bleeding. He must have got caught somewhere. He's bleeding badly. Roundhouse kick. You don't feel bad for Chase. He's been hit by everything. Crossroads from Chaz. That bridging package power driver from Kurasuke. They sweep. Is the chair what busted you open? That's brutal. Overhand right. Big clothesline. That's vintage Chaz. Chaz will go for the pin on this. But Chase Owens is right there to break it up with a stomp and then an axe handle. Paying Chaz out to dry. Here comes Mota. Boot to the gut though by Chase. Another top. Boot to the gut by Mota. Boot to the gut again by Mota. Chase counters, launching Mota through the air. Turns his attention to Chaz. Another top. Boot to the gut by Chase. Goes for the jab. Doesn't connect. And here comes... Oh, Kurasuke with those steel steps. Wouldn't be a UIW match if there wasn't the steel steps getting involved. There goes Motor over the top. Chase throws him to the outside. Oh no, Chase has been devastated on the outside in this matchup. It's a risky affair! Driven face first into the floor! No, Chase! That could be a vital mistake! Oh, Chase! Chase could be looking to finish it! But Motor finishes it! Chase got hit by everybody's big maneuvers in this matchup! But Motor was the one who could capitalise! Look at the blood pouring down his face! Everyone ganged up on Chase Owens! They absolutely ganged up on Chase in that matchup. They all hit him with his big moves. Bridging package power driver from Koleske, the crossroads from Chaz, and that jumping face buster from Motor. I don't know if Chase will let that one go so easy, but we now head into a match that, quite frankly, I consider a farce, an abuse of power. Ladies and gentlemen, our general manager, Brian Jacobson, has allowed one of his members of the bigger picture, Max Power, into this is a #1 contendership match for a world championship. And he's facing Jerry Hattrick. I don't know if Jerry Hattrick has had a singles match in his UIW career. Yes, he's a former champion, but this is years ago. Former two-time UIW Tag Team Champion with a combined run of 87 days. And it started off as quite a good night for the bigger picture. It's fallen away as the night goes on. But this is a farce. This should never be happening, and especially not for a #1 contendership match. The winner of this will face Ricky Delaney at Unbreakable. How ridiculous is that? Ludicrous. And here he comes. We actually got we heard him speak for the first time, and now I kind of understand why they don't let him speak. Just kept calling Jerry Hattrick fat. Some coarse language. Told Bobby Brown he was going to take that UIW World Championship from those fat hands of Ricky Delaney. But the Silverback Gorilla, he says he hates being called the problem solver because it's an ironic name. The only problem he solves is himself by not talking. he called Jerry Hattrick a marshmallow. Because, funnily enough, because he's fat. Here we go though, Max Power, Jerry Hattrick. Bell is rung and here we go, and Max Power with a right hand and a backhand. Massive clothesline. Looking to work the left arm of Jerry Hattrick. Looking to hyperextend the right arm of Jerry Hattrick. Goes for a stomp to the face. Jerry up to his feet. Big clothesline, doesn't connect. Right hand. Oh, wow! That's busted. Look at that blood on Max Power's forehead. That's caught him. Gosh! Like Goldberg. Overhand right. Max Power just busted open at the touch of a knuckle. He's got a soft head. Oh, don't fly. I thought Max Power was going to launch himself. Launching Max Power into the barricade. Hat-trick looking to pick Power up. Knee to the gut by Power. And there goes Hat-trick back underneath that bottom rope. Power going to follow him. A launch Max Power through the air. Blood dripping from his forehead. Driven into the mat, but that's a rope break. Just for an elbow drop. Power rolls out of the way. Max Power with a single leg takedown. A beautiful sweep. Now Max Power was looking for something big. Great counter by Jelania. Not Jelania, Jerry Hat-trick. Trying to drag Max Power across the ring. Put him up against the ropes. Pin him to the ropes. Right hand. Another right hand. Irish whip. Power off the ropes. Massive clothesline. Costing Max Power. So roll to the outside. Use the ropes to create a bit of breathing room here. Jerry Hat-trick looking to capitalise though. Shoulder block. Max Power being given the room to get back to his feet. I mean, he was the most impressive member of the bigger picture, including Jacobson, in the high-stakes battle round. I think that's why he's been given this opportunity. He's the only one to get an elimination. He lasted the longest. Where did he come in terms of like minutes lasted? Yeah, lasted the 10th most. Better than 75% of the high-stakes battle royale. Oh, wait a minute! Vintage! Max Power! 1, 2! Hat-trick with a kick out! Double leg takedown by the former UIW tag champ. Body shot. Stuns Hat-trick. Massive hip toss. Punch to the midsection. Allows Hat-trick to get back up to his feet. Looking to pick up the big man, but he collapses. Oh my God! A launching uppercut! Max Power may very well be your #1 contender in a farce match. Undeserved. Absolutely undeserved. An absolutely ridiculous notion that Max Power is challenging Ricky Jelani, and you know the bigger picture. Won't let that be a keen, fair matchup. Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your main event of the evening. Joey Psycho, 9 days. Oh wait, did he win it on day 1 or day 2 actually? Could be 10 days. Let me check. Yeah, no, sorry, 10 days. Into his UIW Television Championship reign. No, he did win it on day 2, so 9 days. Ignore me, 9 days. Will look to make the defense against the longest reigning UIW Television Champion. Aaron White called him the Northern Dandy. But the only thing dandy about this man is the quality of match that he puts on. Win or lose, you know you're in for a banger. When Jacob Ziegler makes the walk. Man from Scotland, looking to become a two-time UIW television champion, the third ever person to do that. He was able to win tonight. JT Smooth the first, Delaney the second, he could be the third. He lasted 77 days and amassed the most title defenses of any television champion in the championship's history. It's almost a title defense every 2 weeks, well pretty much is. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we await the arrival of the reigning, defending UIW television champion, Joey Psycho, Steelheart, Psycho TV. Ziegler staring him down from the ring. A high pressure situation. We'll need a masterclass. We need one of these men to overcome the puzzle that is the other. Psycho won the belt in a triple threat match, but now he has to actually take it to Ziegler and defeat Ziegler one-on-one to retain this championship. And that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen, that UIW Television Championship. The challenger from Scotland. It would guarantee himself an automatic rematch for. And here is your champion, Joey Psycho. Raising that belt high for the first, and could it be last time? This is a tough first defense. Here we go. Moments away from our main event. It's a blockbuster. And it will deliver. The bell is rung and Psycho runs straight at Ziegler. Ziegler misses a wild right hand. A boot to the gut. Coronado tie up and Psycho comes out in control. Puts Ziegler up against the ropes. Ziegler counters with an elbow. Coronado tie up again. Ziegler crossing those legs and hoisting Psycho up high for a brainbuster. Psycho to his feet. Boot to the midsection by Ziegler. Up into the air we go once more. Another brainbuster. Coronado type again by Ziegler. Irish whip, far left corner. Psycho stunned, backhand. Chop to the midsection. And now look at the drive Psycho. Face first into that middle turnbuckle. And you know how Psycho likes to bleed. Elbow to the face, stuns Ziegler. Again, crosses those legs up into the sky. Head across the knee. Ziegler now looking to pick Psycho up once more. Overhand right countered, right hand by Psycho, overhand right. Boot to the midsection. Irish whip into the ropes, rebounds off. Big high knee to take Psycho off his feet. Boot to the face. Ziegler now working the arm, small joint manipulation as the Scotsman looks to close in on the second run with a television championship. Knee across the spine. Overhand right. Oh, massive knee. Nice boot to the midsection by Psycho. Looking to work the arm. Looking to crank back on the right arm of Ziegler. Boot to the forehead. Going to stun Ziegler momentarily. Working the shoulders of Psycho. Psycho looking to pick the former champ up to his feet. Boot to the gut, count with a kick to the thigh. This is the backhand. Psycho slips free. Ziegler able to slip out of that suplex attempt. Chop block. Drop kick doesn't really phase Psycho. Didn't really land flush with it. Boot to the chin, drops Ziegler down to the mat and into the pin. Psycho looking to retain, but it's only going to be a 1 count. Kicks to the thighs here. Knee to the face, stuns Ziegler, but he stays with his feet. Gets caught by a boot and a backhand and a right hand. And a lovely hip toss. Oh, look at that, trying to hyperextend the arm, but it's a rope break. Working on that left arm here as Joey Psycho stomps to the open palm. A second stomp, a third stomp. Trying to force a submission on Ziegler, but again a rope break. Roundhouse kick, boot to the midsection. DDT by Ziegler. Psycho kicks right back up though, boot to the gut, and again working that left arm, and again trying to force a submission. Knee to the back of the head. A move so devastating, illegal in most combat sports. Backhand, right hand, body shot, count with a knee. Running drop kick, Ziegler able to hold on to that top rope though and stay in this, but another running drop kick by Psycho. Off that second rope, takes Psycho off his feet. Into the pin is Ziegler. Only a 1 count still. Psycho able to keep his championship reign intact. Psycho looking to work on that left leg of Ziegler. Stomp to the midsection. Into the pin on Ziegler. Kind of like a grounded Saint Avarice. It won't be a count of 2. Into the chin. Comes to the open palm. A second stomp. A third stomp. Psycho looks like he's going to the top, but no, Ziegler recovers. A little elbow to the midsection allows Ziegler to safely get back up to his feet, only to get caught in a hip toss and then a boot to the face. Ziegler's up and Ziegler's in full mount. A left hand, another left, another left, another left, another left. Simon Psycho not busted open yet. Gonna drag Psycho to his feet. Boot to the gut. Another brain buster by the Scotsman. Psycho rolls to the outside, but Ziegler setting him up. Ziegler setting him up to fly, pulling the trigger, and flies through the air. Looking to pick Psycho up. Psycho over jawbreaker, stuns Ziegler momentarily. Big forearm to the face. Oh my god. The dropkick kind of transitioned into a senton. Trying to force a submission on Ziegler on the outside. It wouldn't matter. It is not false count anywhere. Ziegler back in the ring. Psycho to the top. You know what he's looking for. Ziegler very wisely rolls out of the way. Ducks underneath with St. Avarice. Great reversal. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. It didn't matter. 1, 2. Only a 2. Oh, Ziegler with a roll up. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. That was actually a great sequence. Clothesline there. Another clothesline. Ziegler back to his feet. Goes for a close of his own. Doesn't connect. Pop-up drop kick. Joey Psycho back to his feet. Has Ziegler in a precarious position. Ziegler, though, with a boot to the forehead, stuns Psycho. Irish whip to send Psycho into the ropes. Misses whatever Ziegler was looking for. He's still in control, though. Looking for a Tiger Bomb. Now Enziguri there from Psycho. Throwing each other's shoulder first into the mat, but it looks like Psycho's scouting out Ziegler. DDT to the knee, perhaps. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3! Joey Psycho! I guess that's St. Avarice took everything out of Ziegler. And Joey Psycho does indeed retain his television championship. A massive title defense. And this man now gets to make his walk up the ramp. And celebrate with his now retained championship. He has a rematch clause in hand as well. He's earned that from here. Great performance and hold on just 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Psycho making his way out of the ring. Kristen Page and Sunshine return to close down this episode of Ignition. Psycho's made his way out of the ring. I think Sunshine has his eyes on one man. Kristen Page leading the walk. The former women's champion. We haven't seen him. He was on a losing streak. He was put down by Deshaun Heights. 10 losses straight. He took a break and now he's gone back to his roots. So has Kristen Page. These two essentially brought each other into the business. Haven't been partnered together for years. Ziegler sees an old nemesis and gets back in the ring. Tries to lay hands on Sunshine. Here comes the man with a broken smile. Meant big right hands to the face of the former UIW television champion. Looking to take Ziegler, beaten Ziegler over the top rope, down to the floor below, crashing down. Sunshine with Ziegler up on his shoulders. Oh, a powerbomb onto the announce table. What's Sunshine doing? What is Sunshine doing? He's clearing the table. Get away from the table. Ziegler tries to get to him from behind. Oh my God, Ziegler on the table. Sunshine. Looking for that crunchy. Through the table. Sunshine makes his way back to the ring, standing tall. After putting Ziegler through a table and sending a message, he is back. He is rejuvenated. Ladies and gentlemen, what a show. Been a phenomenal one. And as always, it's been your boy, Mr. Nashtastic, with episode 22 of Ignition. I will see you on Thursday for Ferocity, but until then, I hope each and every one of you have a wonderful day.